Did he just say ball what? What?
Ball what?
Banana? Dessert? What? Come on, man. It's called galaktobreko. Are we saying it right?
You know what? The funny thing is, it's a Greek dessert, but I also struggle with this one yesterday. But every time I say it, it almost sounds Russian.
Yeah.
Galaktobreko.
Galaktobreko.
You know, I don't know.
It's a milk-based
Semolina
dessert.
custard-based Greek dessert with fava pastry.
Yeah, because the word galak, I found out in Greek means milk.
That's it.
And the burek means...
It's Turkish for pastry.
There we go.
Exactly,
we go.
just
So
like
it's
that.
Milk pastry.
But we're getting it, man. Did you try and read that long word?
Yo, bro. No, I didn't. I just let it be. Okay, cool.
I couldn't. Okay.
So how we're going to start off is by getting our milk into our pot, right? We're going to let that get to a very, very high temperature.
Lovely.
You were asking me earlier on, what does the Greek accent sound like? I have no...
I would love to know, is there a Greek accent?
Does
it
anybody
must
know?
be. I wonder.
I wonder if we can take calls. I know I'm being naughty, but I don't know. Can't somebody like do a Greek accent for us and tell us what it sounds like? I would love to know that.
Love to know.
But anyway.
Okay, so let's start going with the custard here. So what we have some lemon. Is it lemon?
Lemon rind.
Lemon rind. I want to say grind.
Lemon grind.
We have some fine semolina. We have some sugar, and we have some lemon juice. Okay.
Go, you go right in there.
Don't laugh at me, man.
Bro, lemon grind, really?
It's the same thing as rind. I don't know. It's just to put a G in it. It's fine. What's the big deal?
I'm just gonna keep stirring this. This promises to be quite delicious. I like the finished product already looks very mouth-watering. But I was reading up on Greek traditions, right, and interesting things about the Greek culture, and they're very, let's say, very traditionalist and very religious in the same kind of way, right? And so most of Greek names are given from some kind of religious saint. And there's something called a name day in Greek culture. And on this day, if it's your name day, let's say your name is Papas Kabadabalaskaba, it's your day, all your friends come to your house, right, uninvited, and they come and wish you like long life, long live Papas Kabadabalaskaba, whatever, and they give you gifts, and then you can make them like desserts like this, you know, entertain them, but they come to your house uninvited. And apparently, a name day in Greek culture is more important than your birthday.
That is funny. It's interesting. I've experienced this of being around Europe as well, because it's not only Greece that has a name day, it's other European countries as well.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Hungary, where my wife's from, they have a name day, and I can't, because in our culture, you know, we don't have name days, so we're not like tuned in to remember those name days.
Yeah.
And every day it's like, babe, you know what day it is today?
It's my name day.
It's a name day. It's like,
my name day.
I do know, it's somewhere in September. So, okay, anyways, moving on.
Cool.
You look like a green lobster.
What? Come on, man. Okay, so now
milk goes into our semolina mixture.
Okay, you're gonna mix it while I do this.
That's correct.
And there we go. You gotta just get in there very, very quickly, lest you mess. That looks pretty clean.
Well done, man.
Alrighty.
Okay,
and,
so
turn the flame off.
There's a bit of back and forth to this, because this has to go back into our white, what is that thing, bowl. Pot.
Okay, cool. All right. You do that.
So that's now mixed, and this is going to go back now.
And obviously you got to get the hot ingredient into the cold ingredients. Otherwise you would have you would have scrambled your egg. And
Pretty much.
That's not part of the...
But look how nicely that looks now. You just want to leave it for a little while, and then you're going to take it off the heat to cool down, and then it's going to set. So that semolina is going to kind of firm it up nicely, and you're going to end up looking with a nice little custard-based, semolina-based custard, just like that. All right, so...
In the meantime, you start off there with the pastries. Show us what to do with it. And by the way, the keyword to SMS to get this galaktobreko, get it sent to your mobile phone, is dessert to 33728. What, dude?
I don't know.
I'm trying my best.
You are doing phenomenal. I'm proud of you. So what I'm going to do...
someone Greek to help us out here.
We've got some butter that's been melted, okay?
Yes, you go right
So you just
there.
brush each little pastry, just like so. All right. And now this is where the fun parts come, because it's really just, you need to take your time with this one.
Have fun
really
with it, right?
You need to have fun with it.
One by one, get the layers on top of each other.
One by one. So brush it, layer it in there nicely.
But there's an easier way to do that, you know, right?
Really?
You could brush them, put them on top of each other, and then lay the yellow stick to a boom. One time, on top, because they've already been brushed.
That's cool. No, I get it.
Are you just giving them a second coat?
It's like Greek is getting to you this morning.
Hoorie, bra.
What?
Die goed is klaar gedoen.
Is dit klaar gedoen? Ek wys dit vir die mense hoe dit gedoen moet word.
Maar jy het beslag.
Jy het so 'n persborsel nodig. En dan borsel jy die pastries.
Sit die ding in.
And then you actually just layer it in like that.
There we go.
Look, I just want to make sure that the people at home understand what exactly is going on.
I know your inner Greek is not there right now.
Cool. Man, come on.
So once you've done that, you're going to take your already set...
Custard.
Is this the tubreko part then, hey?
This is the...
This is the gala
No,
part.
no, this is the gala. Gala's milk, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to layer that. Oh, that looks good. This looks good.
And get that sent to you by SMSing dessert to 3378. That's the one with the double S. Something sweet. Otherwise, it's something dry.
I'm always confused about that.
Really?
Dessert.
Okay.
No, just kidding.
Don't be confused anymore. It's all right.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right. And then you're gonna.
All right. You're gonna fold these in.
Tuck it in. There we go.
That's it.
You want to spell dessert first quickly?
D-E-S-S-E-R-T.
Oh, what a man. What a man.
That's the keyword if you want to SMS that to 33728.
Tuck it in there. Get it into an oven until the pastry is nice and golden brown.
Are you gonna put it in for us?
I'm gonna put it in. Yeah.
And of course, meanwhile, you can just while you're putting it in, all you need to do at home is just make something extra, a bit of a syrup water with water and sugar. You put some orange peel in there.
Lemon peel, orange peel, banana peel. No, not banana peel.
Potato, same thing. So you put that in, and once it comes out just like that, you pour that lovely syrup mixture over there, and you let it set, and voila.
It's absolutely
You have
amazing.
yourself a galactobureko.
Galactobureko. Taste the galactobureko.
Oh man, I can't
like.
wait to taste this. I cannot wait. I can get it.
Are you struggling?
I just want to get the. Oh, there's going to be a big mouthful, so you're going to have to talk for me, okay?
Wow. Here we
if
go.
I not say it's good.
Go. Galactobureko in. Result, amazing. Amazing.
Wowzer, that's good.
It's all Greek today on
That's
Expresso,
amazing.
baby. Liesl, you got to try some of this, eh? Can we bring you some?